Hi, everybody. You've got another episode of the Change Collective. You're here with me, Friska of Fresh by Friska. I'm joined by my good friend Matt of Lavo. And in today's episode, we're going to carry on from where we left off. So last time we talked about why innovation isn't successful in most organizations. But today we're going to carry on from that and talk about what can improve innovation in an organization. What practices are out there? Matt's quite an agile expert. So take it away, Matt. What are your top tips?
Oh, there's so much in this space, and I'm very passionate about all things agile. I tend to see in a lot of organisations there's a want to be agile, but they tend to be crazy waterfall for those that know their methodologies out there. So the big thing from my perspective is whenever you're delivering solutions to your customers, whether that's internal or whether that's external, it needs to be done in a rapid amount of time to be able to test. So you don't want to build something and then hope that the answer is going to hit.
Hope's not a strategy.
Hope is not a strategy. It's a nice name for some people, but it's not a good strategy. I think what tends to happen is people miss out, and what we were talking about last time, that there's a fear of wanting to do innovation because they fear it's going to be so big and so lengthy and it could be a big failure at the end. One way that you can rapidly test the theory of innovation that you're wanting to introduce, and that's a thing called design sprints. This is just one particular tool that James Knapp from Google had created. I bow to James. He's an absolute legend. He developed the design sprint, which was effectively to go from pain point or idea through to placing something under a customer's nose in 5 days. And that's what you want to do to get a really quick, clear understanding of what the customer or what the end user's impact will be. So those 5 days were covered off by what is the pain or what is the solution that you're looking to implement, bringing in the experts, understanding what they feel internally would be good, and from a number of different areas. So from your customer experience to your IT, to your delivery folks, to your construction crews, endless, obviously, within all organisations, through to having your responsible or accountable people making the decisions and making them rapidly, developing a rapid prototype, not creating a massive system that then you want to introduce that may fail. It could be just cardboard boxes. It could be drawing stick figures. You could use chewing gum and straws, well, whatever works, just to get an idea of what the concept is and how it would work, and then placing that in front of the customer. So that's the 5 days that you would follow in terms of rapid prototyping, rapid testing, to then see what you've got, and then if you're on the right path, what tweaks you may need to make because you've got it with the customer. So they're my thoughts. How about yourself, Friska?
That is a really good point, because the intent is not to get a fully finished product. It's just to test the feasibility and validity of your idea. And so it's usually to get to proof of concept. That's a very good point. And too many organizations think it's a long, drawn out process. So I've been in some organizations where, sprints take anywhere from 5 to 8 weeks. That's insane. So yeah, fast, agile, test quickly and learn even faster, and then apply to drive the outcomes. So there you go, folks. Those are some agile practices to drive innovation. And you've just watched an episode of the Change Collective. Stay tuned for next time. See ya.
Bye.